Today we're driving up into the hills to cut a Christmas tree. First, I just have to do some chainsaw maintenance.
We are going on an adventure today. We are in our truck and we are taking advantage of being Canadian. As a Canadian, we can print out this random piece of paper here that gives us right to go up into something called Crown Land, which for our American audience is basically like national forest. And we can just go cut down a tree.
Yep.
It's easy as that. In Canada, you also
have...
A
Christmas tree.
Yeah, a Christmas tree specifically. In Canada, you also have the right to cut down a cord per family member of firewood off of Crown Land as well too, which is yet another... Well, your permit allows you that, so, and it's not really enforced, so I'm sure you could just keep going, but I don't think anyone needs more than a cord per family member, you know, ideally. Anyway, so we're not really sure where we're going. In our area, there is a ton of different logging roads that we can go up, and we have gone camping in a few of them. There's these free, really primitive campsites that you can go to. And so we are slightly familiar with a couple of the roads, and we are going up the one that we think is the best quality road and the closest logging space, which is where we're gonna go to get our Christmas tree. So we're super excited. Leah's excited that we're going on an adventure. We packed snacks, so she thinks it's like going on a vacation. And we are hopefully gonna find the perfect Christmas tree. This is the high quality road. You can tell it's high quality because it's paved, which is incredible. You know, it is very potholed, but paved potholed is about as good as we can get, because I'm sure very soon we are about to hit gravel potholed. But yeah, this is pretty good road. Yep, this right here, it's a pretty good road.
We're here! I don't know, what else do you want me to say? We're gonna cut a Christmas tree?
Okay, Christmas tree hunting time.
You excited, Leah?
Yeah.
Are you gonna pick it?
Okay, we'll show you which one to pick.
It's your first chance to play in the snow. What about you, Sam? What?
Hot dog. How?
What do you think, Sam? You like it? It's cold. Cold on the hands, huh?
Naughty on your hands.
Hey, both of you.
Hey, no, give it space. Take her close.
Yeah.
You like playing in the snow, Leah?
Yeah.
Is it more cozy up there, Sam?
Sam's not a winter fan. Too bad he was born in Canada.
What do you think, Ian? Are we finding one?
Maybe over here.
Come on.
We thought we found a good one. We pulled over onto the side of the road because we saw one we really liked as we drove by, but it ended up being 3 branches growing all together. So looked good, but wasn't good. So now we're
What
just
about down there?
walking around, seeing if we can see anything we like.
That guy right there is pretty good. It's got a bit of a long trunk that would have to be trimmed, but it looks nice and even and not massive. What do you think?
I like the pine cones.
You want to do it?
Let's look at it.
Glad I wear my boots. I'm gonna... Ooh, there's greenery down here too. Hey, don't come down here though.
No, not down there.
Look.
What do you think? Do you like my choice?
Yeah, I think this one's pretty good.
Yeah. Should I go
It's
get
gonna
the
be a
saw?
pain in the butt to get it,
Why?
because this is really steep.
Not really.
But that's your job, so.
I'm parked goat.
Do you got snow on your hands, mister? Daddy's gonna... No, don't go over there. It's danger. Daddy's gonna get his chainsaw and he's gonna cut down the Christmas tree.
What?
You have to wait till we cut the tree. Then we're gonna go over and have a look.
I hope I cut it right today.
Hey, maybe we should get the stump. The wood.
We've moved down the road because we want to get some branches. I'm gonna be building some fresh greenery wreaths and a few other, you know, like bouquets, maybe a garland or two. But our summer babies, they're over the snow. They want to stay in the truck. So it's just me and Ian working out here now. There he is. I've directed him in what he is to do.
You guys having some butter sandwiches?
Yep.
Being lazy in the car? You want another cookie?
I want to.
Is it for mommy? Is it for mommy? Oh, for Leah. Marshmallow face.
I've been thinking about growing out my goatee. What do you think?
Ooh, very sexy.
Yeah.
I like the green color.
It's also extremely flammable.
Those pine cone sticks are fun.
Ian has no vision and doesn't really understand what we're doing here, but I'm gonna get a big pile of branches and other natural elements, all this evergreen type stuff we don't really have on the property, but I do have some, you know, shrubby type things with berries that I can pick back home, and with all that I'm gonna put together some more, you know, natural, classic Christmas type stuff. So I have him out trying to get me a few branches, doing some light pruning. But yeah, we still need a lot. We've pulled over beside this cut block here, just along the road. It looks like it's been logged pretty recently. It actually smells really smoky. There was slash piles that they burnt, and they're still smoldering a little bit. There really isn't much that we can gather in here, so we're mostly working on the other side of the road, but there's a nice little pullout. But it's, you know, it's kind of interesting to see what these cut blocks look like if you've never seen one. Spot like this is probably where Ian and I would come to get our firewood. There's nice, easy access to it because the logging was happening right there, so it's easy to pull your truck up to it. And they would have pulled out all of the wood that you can mill into lumber, but there'd still be lots of stuff left that would be really good for burning for us. So it'd be pretty simple for us to come up here. And there's also a good chance that some of the wood that we'd be picking up wouldn't be super green. Maybe it would have been dropped, you know, 6 months, a year ago, and be well on the stage of drying out. So, you know, next spring we're definitely hoping to maybe come hit up this spot or something else that's fairly close to the house.
Here's a thistle right here. It really doesn't take long before stuff starts growing again. As soon as these forests get cut down, it just leaves so much space for new stuff to grow. Here's something fun too that I found. This looks like it is blackberry, and you can see it's just going like crazy right here. It's definitely going to be thriving next year. This is the middle of the slash pile just smoldering away. I don't know if you can see it at all. It's sometimes hard to pick that up on camera. A spot like this will be a little bit dangerous. You do want to be careful if you see something like this, because when they burn it, the stumps that are under the ground is what's kind of smoldering away. They're cooking out and they're burning. So when you walk through here, it might look like just a dirt pile, but you step on it and you can fall quite deep into the ground, because some of these bigger trees can get some pretty big pretty big root systems by the time they get cut down. Growing up, my family picked a wild mushroom that would grow after forest fires. So I spent some time in some of the burnt out forests around here, and you know, I've been lucky enough to never fall into one of those burn holes and break my ankle, but it really is interesting how something can go from looking like this, so dead and chaotic, and just flourish into, you know, life again, you know, really within just a year, at least in the burn sites that I was picking in. That was my experience. You know, I can come back here next year and there'd be lots of shrubs growing. Give me lots of stuff.
Sure.
So what do you think, Kian? How was going to get a Christmas tree?
It was alright. I get to use my chainsaw, so it's never a bad day when I start my chainsaw up.
Is this something that you would do again, since this is our first time going and getting our own Christmas tree?
Yeah, but next time I want to go up Oyama because there's a better view up there.
Yes, but the road's worse.
Yeah, but I don't care. That was you who cared about that.
What about firewood? Have any ideas for firewood?
Same idea as I had before. Go up into the hills and get some firewood.
On your nose. Wake up. Are you that sleepy?
Sam? Wake up.
It's hard work getting a Christmas tree.
Are you asleep, Leah? No? Whoa! Tree man.
Well, it makes it look really big.
Yeah.
That.
It looks like a little sapling in the forest. Bo, do you want back inside?